Indian food mukbang, butter paneer masala, rice and butter garlic naan. Oh, that's. Indian food mukbang, butter paneer masala, rice and butter garlic naan. That sounds fat. Whoa. 1.5.
Hello,
foodie booties.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me made just for you? I'm in. Hello, guys. Assalamu
And by the way, we still haven't moved off of 101,000.
alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm having. I'll show you in 1 minute. Ice water. Julia, it's not for you. You can't have this.
Right off the bat with the hubcap of rice.
We just got you things. You got your butchers.
Okay. I'll show you. Yeah. Paneer. Paneer masala. Well, it's a good thing I brought my own fork spoon.
Oh, it is Phil's birthday. Guys, let's get a big happy birthday in the chat to Sir Philium. I completely forgot. Happy birthday, Philip. And let's get an all hail blue whale to go along with that birthday for Mr. Phil. It is actually Phil's birthday. I've noticed she started asking people to sub in every video, but she ain't moving. No, it's been like 2 months and not a single subscriber chain. Not a single subscriber gained.
And I have naan. I'm just checking one of for Salah. Is this cheese or garlic? Yeah.
I have Nan if one of them's for Salah, but they're both for me and Gunther.
Oh, garlic. Does anyone else love garlic? Like, legit. Oh, that was a
I just realized that the stream goal might be counterintuitive because that implies people want to give you your wrench. But then again, you would think because a woman got the wrench taken away, so hopefully people will get you yours back.
close call. Okay, let me pour this on. I spread the rice out all over the bottom, by the way. So
You guys remember when she ate this for damn near three weeks in a row? I remember when she ate this for damn near 3 weeks in a row, and it was disgusting.
it looks a lot bigger, but yeah.
And I mean, every day, at least once a day, for 3 weeks.
All right. Bismillah. I gotta have like hot sauce on everything, so don't mind
Just because you've killed your taste buds with the sodium and processed food, you can't taste anything.
me. I need to get some more chili peppers to just eat. Like some pickled peppers or whatever there. All right, we have garlic naan.
Is that chicken and potatoes? No. That's gravy. It's like a curry gravy and cheese chunks. And you know, you use the bread to scoop up the rice to get some extra carbs.
So
It's not Ammo's birthday, it's Phil's birthday, problematic Pookie.
I want to explain, like, my last video, I kind of meant to put it out as a troll.
Oh yeah, the last video was the my husband is seeing his second wife. Little culturally deaf, but yeah, okay.
But people actually believe my video.
Wish Ammo a happy birthday here with the Streamlabs link.
About my husband leaving me in the car.
Yeah, this was such a good troll, Foodie. This was such an amazing troll. You know, it would be a lot more funny if your husband hasn't been cheating on you, documented twice. It'd be a lot more funny then.
With food. While seeing his second wife. But I noticed a lot of people had a lot of questions about that and how it works.
Nobody had any... Nobody saw that video and was like, wow, I am now suddenly very curious on how having a second wife in Islam works. That never happened.
I was just meant to be lighthearted joking, because people always joke about that, you know?
Yes, we should get some sad beans in the chat for Chantal. We are very far away from the next couple emojis, but we'll get there eventually.
This is butter paneer masala, by the way. Paneer is like an Indian cheese.
The sausage fingers moving. This is hardcore first meal activities. You know what, actually, what we're gonna do? Bring up the bingo board. We're already gonna hit Hi Guys and Funkle activities. Stops talking to eat. Makes up lover. Salad is cringe. Guys, remember, we can't talk about the thing now.
So delicious. I swear. So, by the way, he was actually at the barbershop.
Oh yeah, she's eating with... Yep. Look at just the garbage on her hands. Like, she has stuck her hands directly into the food at least 3 times.
Due to find his beard, and he knew I wanted to do a mukbang.
His fingers while eating.
Something different, like in the car. Just here. And, this is not spicy.
No, you just have dead taste buds. I would be furious if I were Chantal, knowing that the only thing I actually care about in the world is eating, and my taste buds were dead because of all the shit I have shoveled in my mouth.
When sriracha is no longer spicy, there's a problem or what? So, yeah, that's what happened. Now, I'll talk a bit about that because, like, personally, me...
I said something unfunny. Hold on. Staining the outside of the glass with those pudgy slop fingers. And she did do engagement farming.
Before we were married, and this is a conversation. Okay, so having multiple wives for a Muslim man is permissible in Islam, okay?
It is permissible provided that the husband can provide for more than one wife, and considering he's using you for your money, he's not getting any other ones. But that also implies that he has one wife, which he doesn't.
The tradition started back in old times when there was war. More, you know, more need for it. Like,
What was that?
When there was war. Started back in old times when there was war.
It started back in old times when there was war. You know, many, many centuries ago was the only time there was war in the Middle East.
More, you know, more need for it. Like, it's just,
How many wives usually bitch?
it's not just for a man's bravado to be like, oh yeah, I got 4 wives. There was a practical need for it because a lot of women would be widowed by the war or something like that.
That makes no sense, but okay.
And they would be able to remarry. And,
Just pick up the plate and lick it.
you know, be taken care of. Because for a wife to not have a husband, especially when the husband's a caretaker,
Oh, Pinky, it's your birthday too? No way.
you know,
It's a lot of people's birthdays, but it isn't Ammo's, and she's not even here to argue it.
but it's definitely a conversation to have before you get married to know what to expect.
You think?
My husband does not have any more wives.
He doesn't have a wife. Let alone any more. He doesn't have one.
And we don't go anywhere usually without each other.
You don't go anywhere usually anyway, period. Anytime you leave the house, it ends up on video.
Especially, like, since being back, he hasn't gone anywhere without me, really, so, so it serves a purpose, and I respect it.
It's so weird that they all share a birthday with you. I know.
Yep. 100%.
That's the question. Why is he always gone in the middle of the night then?
Blood does not have one. Another one. I was just joking. So I didn't mean to, like, upset anybody. That's what happened, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was actually upset because if it only works as a troll if you're trolling other people and not yourself. You get, ooh, Jesus, excuse me. Because if you're sitting here saying he's going to see his second wife, he's a feeder, he's cheating on me, that's all stuff we think is already real. So it's not working.
I just was being... I'm not good at trolling. But, so that's where the tradition came from, basically.
Oh, now she's pretended to actually wipe her hands. Her brain is fried. You know, I see shit like this. Okay, good guys, we made it. I just saw her pull in and no one mentioned the thing. I see stuff like this and it genuinely makes me wonder if processed food can actually destroy your brain. Because this is just the dumbest human being I've ever seen speak on anything ever.
So anyway, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Indian street food horror videos on TikTok.
Oh.
And I don't know, I find that maybe I'm being extra dramatic.
Can we get a big thank you to Courtney?
But I find them to be low-key, like, racist a bit.
So you find the videos uploaded about Indian street food low-key racist. Okay. Thank you for your input, Foodie. Because apparently India is the only place that has gross street food. Alexander Burton, welcome to the upper middle class. Thank you very much for joining. There you are. We kept your secret of us getting ice cream.
Why are you so stupid? I'm gonna kill you. Where's my sweater? I'm cold. Turn off this ice machine in here.
Bitch, it is 80 degrees out.
It's cold in the house with your stupid air conditioner.
It's like, they're always negative comments, or they're always showing, like, don't eat the food in India, it's disgusting, don't eat the street food.
Okay, first off, don't eat the food. Do not eat Indian street food ever. Because that's 100% where COVID-20 is coming from. Second off, I have effectively reversed my fetus with diet and exercise. See, that's how you do it. I swear to God.
Shut your face off.
Street food looks awesome, but the country... Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat any Indian street food ever. Like, it's just nasty. That's not racist. It's gross.
Yeah, all street food is gross.
By and large, yeah.
One time I got a hot dog from downtown from a street vendor, and then I threw up. It was awful. It's a good story.
Because, okay, the conditions don't look...
I love food with a light amount of Indian duty in it.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Who wants to eat that? Some toilet water mixed with radiation chicken? I have heard Filipino street food is fucking banging, though. Japanese street food. Well, you have to be... It's Phil's birthday today.
I saw that. Happy birthday, Phil.
You have to be conscious of where you're at. Like, I'll eat street food off of a street vendor in Westlake, Ohio. I'm not eating street food off of a vendor from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, probably not.
I'll eat street food from a vendor in Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
I won't eat street food from a vendor from Detroit. I'll eat Korean street food. I'm not going to eat Indian street food.
Yeah, no. Like when you see it in like the street fairs and they got just like the flies landing all over the meat
And they're
just scooping it out and people are eating it.
Yep. Nope. Westlake, Ohio's right around the corner for me. That's why I picked it, because it's right around the corner from us.
You know, if this was America,
And it's the first, like, fancy place I could think of.
they would be shut down in an instant. Cooking with their feet, their hands, bare hands. But it's not. It's not America. I think it's like culturally ignorant to be so derogatory towards it. Maybe in a light-hearted way.
You are fucking one to talk about cultural ignorance and derogatory things.
Oh, boy.
You are fucking one to talk. Get fucked.
Hey, but
For once, Jesus, maybe you'd calm down.
and I do. Some people go there and they get sick. It depends, you know, where they're eating. But
I cannot roll my eyes harder. Now that Shelly's here, I can drop the awoo and tell her that I think her slight accent is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
You have an accent?
I apparently have a Cleveland accent. That's what people have told me in the past.
What the fuck?
I didn't know it was a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Especially when she calls... Oh, because you go stupid. Or say tacos. And Sin, you're a menace for messing with her. Keep it up.
That's true.
I love you both. Have an awesome stream.
I love
It's
you,
like
Liz.
It's like that TikTok I sent you the other day. If your husband is not the most annoying person you've ever met in your entire life, is he really your husband?
Yes. And you are literally the most annoying person I've ever met in my entire life.
Thank you, Liz. And that
This
is
is
an awoo. We are looking for
That one you sent earlier
a lot.
was very good.
Oh, the Goonies?
Yeah, that was so accurate.
It was the scene where it's like, this is how you claim your boyfriend, and the kid is like talking to Lurch.
I don't know what the thing's name was.
Whatever
The creature.
The creature's name is. Goes, you're gonna come live with me now. I'm gonna take care of you.
That's exactly how it happened.
It's like this is how she claimed me. Oh, you're in Cleveland too, BB True? Nice. Yeah, it's fun here. She's just defending these street food vendors because she doesn't want to wash her hands either.
That's true.
Which would you eat? Foodies, cooking, or random Indian street vendor? I feel like we're on the same level of biohazard.
Yeah, neither of them have washed their hands in years.
Born and raised. Nice, BB True. I might go India.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably at least have some food standard. If it's not a street vendor, maybe like a restaurant in India, they might have some food safety standards there. It's not going to be good. Either way, it's just going to be yuck. It's going to be like that bad hot dog.
Oh, hey, there we go. We can knock one of these out real quick. Evie, can I have an awoo on credit? I don't have any snacks.
Hey, tell Dad.
Can I have an awoo?
Tell him.
No, tell me.
Tell Dad.
Eve. No, come on. Thank you.
Good, tell him. Good girl.
I owe you a snack later.
that's their way of life. And I think people just don't understand, like, which is fine.
You and I just had big snacks.
Shh. Be quiet. Are you going to go buy ice cream for kids? Because I'm not. So shush.
I already bought ice cream.
Not for kids.
We had big snack of pretzels and ice cream. What are you saying you need snacks for?
Shh. Don't say that word. I don't like it.
Call him Daddy Wally Holler, man. That boy so
Okay,
damn
don't
good
sing the
looking.
rest of it, please.
Let's get this
You
one
can
out
play
on the
that this
bingo.
weekend.
Oh shit, yeah. Send your treat. No treat.
No treat.
Treat. No treat. Treat. Eve, go lay down. She came walking back here. Nicely done. Thank you, Courtney. And thank you, Zephyr. Look at that. We're like fucking 30% of the way there already. Anyway. Back. Nope. Wrong button. Back to the thing. There we go. That. Boop. And boop.
Oh, baby True, for representing Cleveland and because you both make me laugh and are great reactors. Thank you, baby True.
Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. You, East or West Side?
We're all ignorant on something, on some subject. Like when people here eat with their hands or with a spoon. This is just a tablespoon, by the way.
Not forks, because forks are illegal.
Forks are very illegal. The secret ice cream food. We got the good ice cream, too.
Shh.
In my dream.
Or, but it does look big, I guess.
Same, BB.
So much easier to scoop rice with a shovel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's easier to dig with a spade.
It's not even a spoon. It's a giant
It's a serving
spoon.
Yeah.
She can barely fit it in her mouth.
At least ice cream, no ice cream. Ice cream, no ice cream. Speaking of dog, my 3 be scared of an entourage. What? Couple hours
They scared off an entourage?
of 3 cars?
What were they doing at your house?
Getting into trouble?
Hey, babe.
Troublemakers.
Do you know how much I love you? How much? You're my best friend.
None at all, clearly. Worst husband ever. Divorce immediately.
And of course, a nice fart for Shelly. Also, how about hearts in the chat for my $100 dono? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney.
Yeah, let's get hearts in the chat for Courtney carrying the bingo today. Look at that. Howdy, neighbors, indeed.
Or another example is sometimes a man will have a first wife, but the first wife can't have kids, so he'll ask permission to take a second wife
Your dogs are fucking dogging.
to build a family. There's practical uses for it, is what I'm trying to say.
Is she trying to soften people up for the idea that Salad is going to bring in another woman? I think there's no way that she could actually let that fly.
Oh, she would never.
I think she would literally spontaneously combust.
She would,
All the grease would just ignite.
in secret, she would let him at his other apartment,
Mm-hmm.
but she would never let it be known to the internet.
No.
But as long as she could keep saying my husband, and he would let her make the little videos and pretend they were happily married, she would tell him he can do whatever he wants at his own house.
I think
Just
so.
to keep him.
Well, he does that anyway.
Right.
They're starting a throuples channel.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
But in the Americas, polygamy isn't it illegal? So how? Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm too jealous. Like, I'm too jealous right now.
Right now.
Right now.
She would...
Why did she add in right now?
She would literally explode if another woman was publicly known with Salad.
Publicly, it would be the issue.
Well, look what happened with Kbella.
Mm-hmm.
She literally shit her pants on the flight back to Kuwait.
That's true.
Can you ask Shelly to check her Twitter DMs?
Uh-oh.
Just to mess with Shelly. Mom? Oh, boy. Mom?
Dare. Don't
Dad?
you dare.
You got ice cream without us?
I'm gonna kill you.
Lol, I had to. Shit, now I want ice cream. Davidson, go get yourself some fucking ice cream.
Oh, you are all grounded.
I don't know.
Round.
It's not something that's on the table right now in this point in life, but I don't.
It's not something on the table at this point in life. But
have a
It's
closed
a
mind
link
as
to a
much as I used
YouTube
to in
video.
life.
I'm not opening that right meow.
we're busy.
I will open it later.
Anyway,
Well, let's look at this from an outside perspective, real quick.
Okay. Well, we are up.
Salad is a no, 27 to 38-year-old male
Yes.
without kids.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to want children.
Yes.
This,
And where he's from makes him gonna be wanting children. If he were American, a lot of American guys are like, I don't want kids, and are fine to never have kids. But
Yeah.
there, it's very frowned upon to not make families.
yes. So he's going to want kids at some point.
This thing is not gonna give him them.
No. 27
Well,
to
they
38.
have a cat and a hamster, and that should be good enough for their family.
That is a whole family. That's true.
That's a whole family.
27 to 38. The real age is questionable.
Mystery age.
He's already weird. He's in his 30s and childless. I would imagine so. I'd imagine, like, you are, from what I understand, in very conservative culture, not just Islam or Middle Eastern, but conservative culture writ large. By 26, you're supposed to have like 3 kids.
That would be crazy.
Yes. It is.
You're not 26.
No, but I had basically 3 by 26.
I mean, technically, but not really.
I don't know if I look red. I think the filters are good on the Samsung. One reason I like the Samsung more than iPhone.
I think he's too stupid to have kids.
The smoothing filter. That was a wake-up call for me because I didn't even know I had that at first when I got it way back in the day.
She's talking about the use of filters.
Yes.
And she uses more than the smoothing filter. She's using that face slim filter.
That slimming filter. We saw the slimming filter in full effect in the 31 frames video.
Samsung?
So the reality is probably 38.
It was just, it came like on, I guess. And I thought my skin was just nice. And then they're like, there's a filter on the Samsung. So then I checked it out, smoothing filter, turned it off, and I was like,
You can tell when it's on
But
though,
are you-
because skin has texture. Skin has pores. You can tell when someone's using the smooth filter.
Yeah, well, one of them just happened. Well, actually, 2 out of the 3 just happened. Well, actually, all 3 happened. But
Yeah, they kind of just happen.
yeah, I had no part in it. There was something I wanted. Oh, wait, where the hell was it? Damn it.
needed to adapt. But skin has texture. I mean, skin, most people use filters nowadays because, you know,
This was very first meal activities.
skin is not naturally super flawless.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Pores,
food for her to
blemishes, these
mow
kinds of things,
down
you know,
in 14 minutes.
hair.
I bet she thinks the mirror lies.
There is a weird thing that social media or like selfies do to people's brains where they feel like they need like plastic surgery and stuff because they don't look the way that they look in their phone. Like even just like the flip camera for selfie mode is like a wide angle lens, so your face looks different in selfie mode than it does in a mirror.
Okay.
There's been like studies on it that it fucks with people's brains and their self-image because they're used to seeing themselves in that selfie camera.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. People said that fast food can cause brain fog, but I meant like more long-term effects of fast food. Like, can it damage your brain? I would assume, because like the differences in food between America and England is
Right.
insane.
I don't know if it damaged your brain, but probably you're not getting the proper nutrition that you should be to be as healthy as you
No, I
can.
mean like the long-term effects.
Maybe.
Like 10 years of eating fast food daily. Does that have... That has to have some negative effect on your brain and your central nervous system and how your neurons fire. Like, there has to be something there. There's no way that this slop is good. And if you eat it for multiple meals a day for 10, 15 years, that has to have some negative effect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's an illusion. But I'm still using it. Anyway. What was I talking about? I always do this. I sincerely don't remember. I seriously don't remember. Yum.
My neighbor's preggers. Good luck to her. Good. I'm glad it took. Glad I could help.
Oh my god. Shut up.
I did some self-care today. That's why I was red. Might be more red than...
Exactly. You're eating chemicals. It's going to fuck with your brain chemicals. And your body has a natural homeostasis.
Yes.
Like a place where it naturally likes to be.
Uh-huh.
So anytime you add a bunch of preservatives, if you eat an entire McDonald's meal, that's why you feel a little... Something like that.
Yeah,
like,
makes
the
sense.
long-term effect of that has to be wild.
I imagine so.
than usual. I don't know. Because
Like, right now I'm drinking a Ghost Edgerny drink, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've been doing this a lot more recently. I'll look at the ingredients, and there's shit on here that sounds like medicine.
Well, it's poison. Probably. It's just bizarro chemicals.
Like it's sorbate preservatives, sucralose, alpha glycerin, phosphoryl choline, ascorbic acid, potassium's natural, nicotinamide, shit like that. Like, this is terrible for me. Wait, this is very bad for me. It's so good.
because
It's way too sweet. I don't like the ghosts.
I like the ghosts.
I like the sugar-free Red Bulls. Those are the ones I like.
I like the ghosts. Oh, I used to like the Bang,
Yeah, those are also too sweet.
but
I like the little energy shots.
but it doesn't make me like vibrate.
Those tweaker shots too. If I drink 2 of them.
Yeah. You know what kicks me right in the ass if I fuck up and I sleep like 3 hours and then try to go to the gym? This shit, my brother. Oh, I must have drank. It's called like Red Line Extreme.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Ooh, wow.
Those are good ones.
the fact that I'm starting to do home exercises. I'm starting to do the Jane Fonda program again. I can only get through, actually, it was really tough, but I actually did 10 minutes. It's like 40 something minutes. It's like long. I used to be able to do the whole thing, and I was never in the best, I was in the best of shape at this point in my life. I was like young adult, and I was doing the Jane Fonda complete workout.
Okay, well, hold on. Hold on.
What?
The Jane Fonda program. I'm starting to do home exercises. I'm starting to do...
Fuck off.
I wish that were true, but I highly doubt it. Where in this house is she doing home exercises?
The Jane
Where is
Fonda-
she kicking and doing all the moving around?
I will link the video to the workout in the description. Okay. Oh my god.
It's gonna be like 1980s. Click it. I want to see it.
Okay.
It's gonna be ladies in their leg warmers and their big poofy hair.
I think it's going to be some poofy hair. This would be the stuff Master Roshi would crank it to.
This is gonna be the shit my mom used to watch.
Oh, very good. You're
My
all
mother
warmed up
used to
now
do
and
this
ready
in
to
our
do the
living
arm
room every day.
Is that why your mom's so hot now?
Yep.
exercises.
She had that same hairdo
Stand
right
with
there.
your feet together, buttocks tight, arms shoulder height, flex your hands upwards, and circle
That is
back.
so funny.
1, 2, 3,
Could
4,
you imagine,
5.
Chantel?
Oh my god, I would pay money to see Chantel do this.
I mean, she would get some views.
All right, can you see her doing this?
Yes. 1. Make it burn. 3, 4.
She ain't doing this. There is no way she's doing an hour and 26-minute long workout.
All right, let's see. Where is she doing this?
7, 8. Hands behind the head, elbows back. 3, 4.
Look at this lady in the background making weird faces.
All right. Oh, here's what
Yeah,
Chantel.
where is she doing
6 to
this?
the left. Reach it out.
3-foot wide living room.
3, 4.
Be sure you're pulling straight to the side with your arm over your ear.
2, 3.
Don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe. Oh yeah, Chantel's doing that.
This is exactly what she's doing.
Now grab your ankles. We're gonna slowly roll.
So, guys in the audience, we're all on the same page here, right? we're all,
Enjoying this content?
yeah, we're all on the same page here.
Down. One vertebra at a time. control the speed by holding onto your ankles.
It looks like it's not that comfortable. It's a position I regularly argue with you in.
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that? What did you say?
You heard me.
No, repeat it.
No.
No, repeat that.
No.
What did you say? What did you say?
We argue about this sometimes. You try to break me on purpose.
Oh, I like breaking.
We're gonna slowly straight legs.
Oh, so I could see Chantel doing this in a heartbeat.
Face front.
I bet she was a wild bang back in the day.
Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hang down between your legs like a limp rag doll. Let your head loose. Start to roll up. Very.
Okay, so Chantel's gonna give us a workout video of this, right?
Yep.
She couldn't even do this.
No.
Gunther stops
Gunther
this
is in the
workout.
way. She can't get the feet up at all.
She banged commies. Well, she needs some freedom, D. Okay, thank you, Chantel.
On to program again. I can only get through. Actually, it was really tough, but I actually did 10 minutes. It's like 40 something minutes. It's like long.
She did 10 minutes. What was 10 minutes? The warm-ups?
She did this 10 minutes?
Flex point.
Or was it this 10 minutes?
It was the first 10 minutes.
Was it this 10 minutes?
Yeah, it was the first 10
Was
minutes.
it this 10 minutes?
It was the first 10 minutes. The arms to the side, up and down, whatever. That little move your arms around, circles with your hands. That's what she did. And then
I used to be able to do the whole thing, and I was never in the best. I was in the best of shape at this point in my life.
She used to be able to do the whole thing. Do you believe that?
Bull fuck.
When she was 12.
I go to a real gym. It's got like some bad motherfuckers that go there. And there are a few women there who compete. The one girl's got to be a gymnast of some kind. But there's these girls who I see they do the Stairmaster for like
The Stairmaster is death.
an hour.
Oh my god.
Straight.
Stairmaster is horrible.
And it's the best gym I've ever been to. It's amazing. It doesn't feel like a club.
Okay.
It's a gym. BB True, if you're looking for a gym, I can hook you up. But I have seen these women do the Stairmaster for like an hour. And they could, and that wasn't an hour. This was an hour and a half.
Foodie didn't do any of this.
She didn't do this. Planet Fitness. I've tried the Planet Fitness thing. I like the machines that a Planet Fitness has, but I'm a slut for free weights.
I was like,
Oh hey, look at that. Unironic gym talk.
young adult, and I was doing the Jane Fonda complete workout. Bring out a chair and hold on to a chair. Remember the old school? And I would do the Stairmaster at the gym. My friend's uncle owned a gym.
Has she ever talked about a friend having a gym?
This is when she was a kid. She used to do the Jane Fonda workout with her mom and go with her mom to someone's gym and play on the Stairmaster. That's what she's telling us.
I think I get like 2 months free if I refer somebody.
And we would go for free because I was keeping my friend company because she, her dad and mom were divorced, which was really hard on her, and she was always alone because her dad was dating. So I kept her company. We went to the gym, and I did the Stairmaster.
She has never mentioned this before.
That's because she just made it up right
For
now.
like, I was doing it for 45 minutes. Like, I never looked or felt better. So the Jane Fonda, I'm telling you, is the OG. Look at Jane Fonda. She's still
She
alive,
did a
right?
workout
Of course,
once
yeah,
for
she-
45 minutes. She never looked better.
I mean, she had some funky plastic surgery, but she still looks okay. 87, holy shit.
That's a few facelifts.
Did you know? Oh, who's the black dude from Ghostbusters?
Does Chantel realize she will never be 87?
She'll be lucky to see 47.
She's like, see, people can be healthy and live till they're 87. Yes, they can. And they can still look good at 87. They don't have to look like you by the time they're 40.
Ernie Hudson, 78 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
You could have told me he was 50 and I would have believed you.
John said Eddie Hudson.
Has the body like of a young woman. She's so in shape. But it's from the 80s, so it is funny. And laughing burns calories. So yeah, that was hard. I was friggin' sweating and huffing and puffing, and I find if I take my salbutamol right before exercising, I feel a lot better. I have to take salbutamol and Symbicort. Symbicort is like more long-term to treat things like COPD and severe asthma. But by the way, whoever commented,
So it's literally everything but Gunther.
Yeah.
Everything is the problem except Gunther.
Uh-huh.
I had the tip to shave my hijab, the little cotton balls in my underhair. Thank
Foodie,
you.
they're $2. Buy another one. You don't need to shave the frickin' fuzz off of it. Just buy a new one.
Big shout out to Are You Serious for calling that one out.
Because, yeah.
She's walked past them at the store multiple times.
Works. There's a few, but you can shave them off. I hate that. Anyway, and then I took my collagen. I took Unicity. I still have it, and I'm back. I don't bother doing it when I'm not on a health
She still has the same box of Unicity that she got
Listen,
at the very beginning.
this sounds like when I ask the kid if she did her homework. This is what it sounds
you
like.
can shave them off. I hate that. Anyway, and then I took my collagen. I took.
And then I did my homework, and well,
Alexander Burton in the chat, Gunther sizing. I think that's going to be one that sticks. From Beeson to Beatus and then Gunther sizing are going to stick.
Unicity. I still have it, and I'm back. I don't bother doing it when I'm not
I did the homework. It's done. You can't see it, though. I got to go in the other room for 10 minutes.
on the wagon because I don't want to waste the products. They're like, why I like
but she doesn't want to waste it. I thought it's supposed to cure her diabetes.
to take the balance is, and I'm not even trying to sell anything to you. I personally like it because it has the O fiber, like the soluble fiber. It's a soluble fiber drink. Sure, you could just eat fiber before a meal. Like somebody said, eat a potato before a meal, you'll feel full. But this is.
Yeah, it's a fucking potato. What?
Did you know if water before your meal and you'll feel full? You don't need to eat a fucking potato.
Did you know that if you eat a potato before you eat a meal, that you'll feel full quicker? What kind of funkle fucking reasoning is this?
Okay.
If you eat a meal before your meal, you'll feel a lot more full.
It's like made for people who are insulin resistant, and it's also got a ton of vitamins I need from the doctor. Like the doctor told me to take B12. So instead of going out and buying more
Fucking Unicity needs to send her a cease and desist with this shit.
So the doctor told her to take B12. So she's like, well, when I am doing a health journey for one day every 6 months, I'll drink my Unicity, and that's my B12. Okay.
B12, I'll just take this they have this B complex. They have vitamins and minerals in this drink. So remember I was getting B injection B.
There's a reason that doctors tell you to take vitamins.
Yeah, it's for every day.
And
it's not just in a drink.
Vitamin
I'm sure there's a
drinks.
B in your there's probably some vitamin B in your Ghost over there.
Yeah.
You could just be like, oh, I drank my Ghost today. I don't need to take my vitamins.
I'm taking my vitamin B now. And this has 800% of your daily vitamin B with my vitamin B pill.
Yep.
B is a good thing to take.
Shots for my sciatica. So,
So the sciatica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because vitamin B for sciatica? Okay.
I've been having some sciatic pains lately, and you know what I do when they start hurting?
Call it sciatica.
I call it sciatica, and then I stretch.
Yeah. So, and it does make you full right before you eat.
Vibrate
so, but I
your
didn't
butt
take
with
it
that
now.
vibrator.
That fucking massage. Oh, we have to take that with us. That
What are you using that on?
That
That's too much vibration. Bring the little ones.
No, not for that. That massage gun, holy shit, does that thing fucking feel nice.
But I took it earlier, and earlier today, and yeah, I had some of that
Oh, did the polygamy? Yeah, that can count as religion talk, sure.
veggie soup. And now I'm having this, and I had my collagen. I was taking collagen consistently, and I think for women beginning around my age, I feel old. Oh my gosh. I'll never age shame anyone ever again in my life. What a dumb thing to do. You know what? We're all good.
It's Foodie.
It's just like last year, she was calling Dee Dee old for being like a year and a half older than her.
See, the thing is, Foodie, is that you are as old as you act, and you act like a great-great-grandmother.
She look at her right now in a fucking grandma moo. She is a grandma. A childless, barren grandma. Ugh.
I'm going to end up there. There's no shame in I mean, it's just, age is just age. Like, there's not, you can't control it. It's not something you can control. We're all going to get old. So, but the collagen helps. I was taking it consistently for a whole week one time, and I'm off and on that as well.
One time she took a vitamin for a whole week and then stopped. She's going to say how great it made her feel, but she doesn't take it anymore.
Can we continue Gym Talk? I just saw they just posted something online that I'm very excited for. They just got saunas.
Well,
Fucking
fun.
love a sauna.
My hair, I noticed it was like, it was just shinier and felt, I don't know if it was just like, it felt fuller already. Like it just felt, I don't know, different. My skin was so supple, like in a lot of places. So I noticed the skin and the hair and, I don't know if a week is enough for hair. I don't know. It was strange. It did feel fuller. I don't know how.
Stop it.
Nona Gunther.
Nona Gunther.
But I don't know if it was in my head or what, but it did. So yeah, so I just take a tablespoon of collagen a day as recommended in a glass of cold water. And
do you take collagen?
Sometimes when I remember, I got that stuff that goes and I put it in the coffee. If I remember. Usually you make my coffee, so no. But when I make my coffee, I put it in there.
Because I got some that it didn't do anything for me, so if you want it, you can have it.
I don't
just
do anything.
Unflavored collagen.
Does it go in the coffee? Is it that kind?
The water's, yeah, it's just a scoop.
Yeah, give it to me.
it tastes like, it's bovine, right? So it tastes like old.
Oh, collagen didn't do it. I don't know what it's.
What did she say it is? It's bovine?
I don't know what
it is?
collagen is supposed to do, but I took it for like a month, and
It's like a hair, skin, nails kind of thing. It's like a biotin.
Well, I take biotin.
I mean, it's another thing that's for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it didn't do much for me.
Just take a tablespoon of collagen a day as recommended in a glass of cold water, and it tastes like, it's bovine, right? So it tastes like old bits, watered down old bits of like hamburger grease. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't think it does.
No.
Mine does not taste like old bits of hamburger grease. Speaking of bovine things, though, I got the face cream, the beef tallow that's made out of like beef fat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So you're just rubbing.
I'm just rubbing beef fat on my face every night. It's fantastic.
Is there anything else in it,
No,
or is it just tallow?
It's just tallow.
I'm gonna start cooking with it.
No, it's for your face.
So then
And it was
there's
very
other
expensive,
stuff
so you're
that's
not cooking
beef
with
tallow.
it. No, it's just beef tallow, but it's for your face, and it's very expensive.
I feel like you got ripped off a little bit.
Yeah, I might have, but it works good. It makes my skin nice and soft.
Okay. It's not for penis enlargement. I need it for penis smallment.
Weird flavor. It's not supposed to taste like, if you put it in a drink that you mix it with, you won't taste it. Actually, if you put it in coffee, it makes the coffee more frothy and like rich. But if you drink it in water alone, you're gonna taste it. Anyway, I gotta get off of here. I'm just talking for nothing now. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know.
Notice how Ammo never showed up.
Did she know it was her special day?
She did.
Maybe she's busy.
Well, this is the only day she's gonna get.
Oh my goodness.
Sin, I can
Someone message her and tell her to get here
I
to
can
work.
hook you up with Wagyu tallow. Fucking please shoot me a message.
Know that yeah, I had a nice day of self-care, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my talk and my video. I hope you
Sin's penis ensmallment.
had a wonderful meal. I feel very blessed to be able to eat this. I really appreciate it. It was delicious. I love garlic naan.
And if you guys want to save ham and beans, because I couldn't think of a better stream goal, honestly, you can hit up that Streamlabs listed down below.
Gotta look it up how to make it, but I think it's just like,
What
Okay,
if she's
we're done
being
with
held
this.
against her will? Has anyone checked in on Ammo? Where is she?
Do I have to send out Meal Team 6?
I think we do.